The Diary of Samuel Pepys, 24th of January 1660. In the morning to my office, where, after I had drank my morning draught at Will's with Ethel and Mr. Stevens, I went and told part of the excise money till 12 o'clock, and then called on my wife and took her to Mr. Pierce's. She in the way being exceedingly troubled with a pair of new pattens, and I vexed to go so slow, it being late. There, when we came, we found Mrs. Carrick very fine, and one Mr. Lucy, who called one another husband and wife, and after dinner a great deal of mad stir. There was pulling off Mrs. Bride's and Mr. Bridegroom's ribbons, with a great deal of fooling among them that I and my wife did not like. Mr. Lucy and several other gentlemen coming in after dinner, swearing and singing as if they were mad, only he singing very handsomely. There came in afterwards Mr. Southern, clerk to Mr. Blackburn, and with him Lambert, lieutenant of my lord's ship, and brought with them the declaration that came out today from Parliament, wherein they declare for law and gospel and for tithes, but I do not find people apt to believe them. After this, taking leave, I went to my father's, and my wife staying there, he and I went to speak with Mr. Crumlum. In the meantime, while it was 5 o'clock, he being in the school, we went to my cousin Tom Pepys's shop, the turner in Paul's churchyard, and drank with him a pot of ale. He gave my father directions what to do about getting my brother an exhibition, and spoke very well of my brother. Thence back with my father home, where he and I spoke privately in the little room to my sister Poll about stealing of things, as my wife's scissors and my maid's book, at which my father was much troubled. Hence home with wife, and so to Whitehall, where I met with Mr. Hunt and Llewellyn, and drank with them at Marsh's, and afterwards went up and wrote to my lord by the post. This day the Parliament gave order that the late Committee of Safety should come before them this day se'nnight, and all their papers and their model of government that they had made to be brought with them. So home and talked with my wife about our dinner on Thursday. As an appendix to that diary entry, when Sam says the word se'nnight, it's an old world way of saying 7 nights or 1 week.